Kuma Klan, checking in with an update. Price, options, price, opinions, you know. So we're gonna get this started here, okay? I've been just doing some reviews, doing my due diligence, keeping the Kumas updated, okay? Right now, as you can see, we were down yesterday, which we hit our bounce point, broke up pretty good. It's pretty cool right here, So looks like we're forming some consolidation, you know. Forming some consolidation, I can say around the 30, the 29-30ish range, 31 at the max. It looks like some good consolidation period. I would actually like to see, I would not be opposed to consolidation for a couple of days, just to establish a new lower high, you know, and that would be pretty cool. So I'm trying to get this thing trading view to change on. I don't know why that's been happening, but I'm gonna dive deep into this today, because we got some breaking ground, which I believe is beneficial to us all, because we're still part of an ecosystem. And once again, I'm not a financial advisor, just giving you thoughts and ideas and updates into the type of plays I'm into, and please hit that like button, subscribe button, comment, Kuma Clan, Diamond Hands. Okay? So we had a lot of buying pressure today with Shiba Inu. If I actually like about this, once again, I'm not your financial advisor, just giving you, thoughts, updates, type of plays I'm into, type of things I receive from the Kumas. Okay? So, currently, you know, Bitcoin's had a great day today. It's been on a major uptrend. As you can see, it's broke its all-time high 12 hours ago. So I'm looking at Bitcoin and its energy. It's been giving its vibrations. It's been vibrating the universe. I'm looking at this as a complete uptrend right here. We just broke our all-time high with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is it's a great crypto, and I wish we all were here like 10 years ago with it. We'd all be wealthy, laughing. But it's a high stakes game, and people that influence this type of market with such a large, as you can see, market cap, is wow, trillion. And it's basically, these are the big dogs. You got to play with billions and even think about influence such a number. So it's more of your billionaires club. So there are basically the footprint to the market. Once they pave new ground and this Bitcoin expands, it's like the fish tank. And all of these other cryptos, in my opinion and view, can only grow as big as their tank and will never surpass the master, father, time. We must all meet him, for this is his game. So I look at, from that aspect, that's where I'm at with it. So, it's the firstborn, the purest of the breeds, the founding father, Bitcoin. So I'm looking at that as, as this market grows, that creates so much more space, for the runners up, we have our Ethereum and stuff of that nature. So, that's a pretty cool thing. The Ethereum, the second runner up. Does anybody hate Microsoft Bing as a search engine? Like, I literally hate seeing this Microsoft Bing thing. Not against Microsoft, I have nothing. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor or a political or marketer or anybody trying to throw shots at Microsoft. But, just keep you up to date on type of plays and type of things I'm into. Once again, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's continue to grow the Kuma Clan Diamond Hand official meme channel. Okay, we'll make sure we're all the way into this. So I'm gonna pull this theorem up right here. Let's see, give you a feel of the market, a feel of the market. Ethereum has not broken its all-time high as of yet. It's pretty cool, you know. Sorry for skipping past that so fast, dude. But we are Kuma Klan official diamond hand holders. We don't care about the others. But neither are we fools to live in arrogance and ignorance. Know thy opponent, Kumas. Okay? So, Bitcoin is definitely on a great uptrend right here. I can see this, hitting its all-time high again. I can see the excitement pushing through all of the people in that space, and who's been in that space. They're feeling great about themselves right now. It's being such a big space. Big space. Pretty cool here. Now with Shiba Inu, I looking at Shiba Inu, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I always look at Shiba Inu because I believe Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and then Kuma Inu. That's in my opinion. Okay, I am a complete die-hard Kuma Clan official Diamond Hand fan club member. Okay, so I keep track of these two for some odd reason. You know, also Doge, but still have a little bit of love for the Doge on me. Not too much. So right now with Shiba Inu. This chart's looking a little possibly bullish double bottom. Who knows? Last little part of the thing looks a little weird, but we are Kuma Clan members. Hopefully not a bearish rising wedge either. But this is what we're going to do here. Mikomas. We look at the price charts. We all think out loud to ourselves. We all take opinions. Because that's all it is at the end of the day, Komas. Us, with our sensible minds, we grow feelings, we grow sentiment of the market. Where are we at with it? We look at the other players on the basketball court or the football court or in the SAT class. Are we trying to score the highest grades? Do we want to become part of the 5%ers? Okay, Kumas? So, with that being said, some people get caught up here. You see, as you notice, when I, do these chart analysis, my thing is I always keep track of time. I love time. Time is master. Time governs man. It may not govern the universe, but it definitely governs man. So I love watching time because anything involving man is always going to be a reflection of that time. So I look at this, I say, for swing traders, just day traders, once again, I'm not a financial advisor, just giving you thoughts, ideas, affirmations, and, type of plays I'm into, type of investments I may be into. Please do your own due diligence and research before entering anywhere in the crypto space. So, I look at these charts and I see, when I look at 24 hours, this is in my own perception. I look at these charts when I want to watch my swing trading. If I was in this space in and out all day, I was making buys, I was making sells, and stuff of that nature. Could have came in here 31, got out of there at 36, quick profit, jump out of there. Wow, I would have brought back in 29, waiting for another rise, triple dip. I would have tripled on the dip, if that was my thought process. So this is very, this chart is very important for us, immediate profit takers. Some of these people have become so big, they profit on a day-by-day, daily basis. Because some people see these numbers, right, and they say, wow, it's just 30, it's 30, okay, big deal if I leave. That's a very big deal, when thinking of numbers and percentages. Like, wow, what if you had, even not 5,000 in there or something. So you gotta look at your percentages. What I would have profited 1,200. So these just giving you a broad, just throwing out estimates to give you an idea of how these big dogs are thinking. So we play and we throw 20 out there, then what if we would have profited 3,000? So we just look at these numbers and realize the bigger they is, the bigger the chunk. So these whales do not worry about us. They worry about their existence. They're stuck in nature. These types of powerful people, I realize it becomes a habit. It becomes an addiction. Yes, they're the most powerful in the world, and guess what? These people wake up earlier than us, and they work. Because in order to fully achieve the money that you want in life, before it ever becomes physical, it has become mental and has become spiritual. Because you got to be the person before you can create the same function or activities that person will create that you want to be or aspire to be. Okay? So sometimes, for example, if you become a millionaire, more than likely you have developed the mind state of the millionaire before you ever had the money. So the manifestation already was completed within self before it became physical. It's like knowing the answers to a test or learning or studying for a test, understanding all of the information, holding it in, and knowing you're going to pass this test. That's what it becomes, because you already learned the answers to this test. So that's what it is. So you either know the knowledge or do not know the knowledge. And once you do know the knowledge, even though the action becomes easy and you say, I finally did it, you actually finally did it mentally first, and then you did it physically. These is how these things go. Repetition. You learn over a slow point of time. Eventually you crack the algorithm. Wow, great. I can shoot this new jump shot. I can bust this new dance move at the club. So that's what all of these things become. So when I look at these prices and I look at these charts, I understand this mind state of these types of individuals here. They come in. They don't have to be the millionaires. It can be a thousandaires. Lots of individuals. This is where we get our swing trading, these terminologies and this fill-in and these people who want to live in this space. It comes from these things. Reality, You have to define this reality. So these people come in and they, from 130 to, 36. It's a quick jump to us. Or, made a couple $100 and made 50, 40. To some of these people, they made thousands of dollars off of that. So when it rises up here and they jump off again and they make more money. But at the end of the day, their ultimate goal with all of these whales and all the, is to ride the biggest waves because they have no loyalty to any Pacific space. Because I had people throw the word whale out there, and I always think, do they understand the perception of the mind state? Because it's not really a creature we're talking about. We're talking about man, but we're using, us being so close to the earth and being all, everything that breathes and every organic creation on this earth is mothered by nature. So we have no problem with connecting with the spiritual nature of these animals, even though we're giving minion of all of them. So these whales are really just, labels, categories you want to throw them in, judgment, possible, and this is not just one thing going on. It's not one person. I think one person is more harder to predict than 100 people or 200 people because you have this group mentality. Or you have the odds you could put in. Where you'd be like, yeah, if I know all 100 won't do it, at least 70 will. So you could break these algorithms down, the reason they stream and collect all of your data, Kumas. So you can break these down. Okay? So these whales are, I don't know what whales we're talking about, but I guess we'll talk about the collection of people with money, because I don't know how many, there's a lot of whales out here, there's a lot of rich people in life, So I guess when they all have a thought or they see an algorithm jumping, you're going to ride it. Imagine having $20 million in this thing and just coming in here and leaving here like, come on, dude. There's no way that they didn't make at least $1 million or close to it or probably past that if you break the math down and get into that. But the whole meaning is already past. So why waste our time? Because we're still battling time. We understand that the profit was humongous, and that's all we need to understand. Okay? Come in here, wow, hair, easy, it's like easy lotto to these people. come in, dive off, catch it here. So that's what I'm looking at. This is just the charts breathing and living, you know. And these things must happen. It's the friction that creates the market. The market was boring and just going in one direction. Everybody be rich, and you know that'll destroy the system. People must work. People must fall. People must rise. Everything must happen at once. That you know, that is reality. Everything is happening at once. Kumas. So I'm looking at it like this. You know, looking for us to get some great consolidation here. You know, I would love to pull up the candlestick. Sorry, it's not working here. I don't know what's going on. I'm looking to get us some great consolidation though, you know. I would love to see us consolidate around the 30, you know, and before pushing up in a bullish direction. Because the whole market, you know, is doing great. We're in fourth quarter. We should be hitting a very bullish season. So I see Kuma breaking out over the next 2 weeks or so, you know. If no immediate pullback happens, I will be even more certified with that. And once again, I'm not a financial advisor, just, you know, giving you thoughts, ideas to the type of plays I might make, type of thoughts and sentiment I might have on the market, Kumas. Okay? But everything is doing great in the markets. So, you know, we're up 1.4%. We're down. We're testing our lowest bottom, which was, you know, when I said 20%, all bad and I. And that's what we did here, okay? Went to 20%. We batted an eye. We got out of there. You know, I just don't want us forming any weird patterns here. I don't really like saying patterns or getting caught into the technical analysis. You know, so that's what I don't want to get into, you know. So I want us to be focused, you know, keep our minds strong. Kuma Klan, Diamond Hands. And that's what we're going to do today, okay? That's it, you know. So, yeah, I can see us doing that. And hopefully we don't have too much pullback and sell off. We just shoot to the moon. Okay, Kumas. So have a great one.